Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you complimented fragrances in my collection. I couldn't narrow it down to 10 guys. I really tried, but I just couldn't. There's so many fragrances in my collection that gets me a lot of compliments. So I decided to kind of narrow it down to I think about 15 or maybe 17. So I'm not gonna go too much into detail because I don't want this video to be too long, but I do have a couple of honorable mentions for you guys, and then I'm gonna dive into the video. But before I get started, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload. Also make sure you follow me on Instagram, and let's get started. So the first honorable mention is this perfume right here. This is Bana Banana by Tizamp Mirabili. I've been going on about this perfume for a very long time. I've made a dedicated review to this perfume I think at least 9 months ago. This fragrance guys, it's really stunning. It fetches me compliments every time I wear it. It literally smells like bananas. It smells like a very ripe and juicy banana. It feels like it has some vanilla in there, although vanilla is not listed in the notes. This fragrance was created by a woman, maybe that's why it's extra amazing. But Banana, I'm not even gonna go too much into it. It's a stunning fragrance. It's actually marketed as unisex, but I think this one is quite feminine. The next honorable mention is Oud Bouquet by Lancome. This is a wow fragrance in my opinion. This always gets me compliments. This has praline, this has oud, vanilla. It just smells like a sweet, jammy, rosy perfume. I really love this so much, and it's also super long lasting. This I think would be best in the autumn and winter months, but I love it so much I'll wear this all year round. So this is Oud Bouquet. And the last honorable mention is Hypnotic Poison. This is my go-to date night perfume. It's so beautiful. It has a very nutty, almondy, pistachio, vanilla. It smells so good. This one is an eau de toilette. This one is not the reformulation bottle. I've got quite a bit left in here. It's like a man magnet as well. It's beautiful. As I said, it's day night worthy. It's one that I will pull all year round, but mostly in the evening when I'm trying to be extra sexy. This is the perfume I go for. So this is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. Right, so in this list, it's not going to be in any particular order. I've got some niche perfumes, I've got some designer also, and I'm going to start with one of my absolute favorite perfume of all time, and this is Gris Dior by Christian Dior. I'm obsessed with this perfume guys. This is rose and patchouli at its finest. The cap on this is magnetic. This perfume is long lasting. This one is the 250 ml bottle. I'm obsessed with this one. It's one that I would wear all year round as well, but probably more in the spring and summer months. It just smells really incredible, very sensual, very different, and it stands out from the crowd. This one is potent as well. I absolutely adore this one. This is Gris Dior by Christian Dior. Right, so this next perfume is no stranger to anybody. This perfume is either you love or you hate it, or you might just hate it and then grow to love it, because that was the case for me. Initially when I got this perfume, when I smelled this perfume on somebody, I just thought it smelled dodgy. And then I was in Tesco one time. For those of you who doesn't live in the UK, Tesco is like Walmart. It's like a food shopping supermarket. And I smelled it on one lady, and I actually walked behind her for a while like a little creep. I was just like, excuse me, please, what are you wearing? She said, Alien. I was just like, Alien? Don't like that perfume. But I didn't say that to her, obviously. I was just like, okay. So I went ahead and I bought Alien, and it was just really funky on me. And then later on, it just blossomed out of nowhere. Anyway, this is Alien by Mugler. This one is the old formulation, and you guys can see I'm really going through it, but I'm gonna take a pause on this one because the new formulation it doesn't smell the same to me. I don't really like it. I also, if you really want to kill someone, not kill someone, but if you want the most intoxicating combo ever, get yourself the hair perfume as well. These two together, yeah, it's gonna smell very strong. It's gonna smell all day, all night even. This is an amazing perfume. I'm an angel and alien girl. I cannot wait for the new one that's coming out. I think it's called Alien Goddess. It's coming out on the 26th or 27th of this month. You know I'm going to get it. I'm going to blind buy it because I know it's one of those ones that's going to be sold out quite quickly, especially with Willow Smith being the face of that perfume. It's going to be sold out in no time. But anyway, this is Alien by Mugler. It's either you love or you hate it, but gosh, if you hate it, give this perfume a try. Honestly, the dry down on my skin is so luscious. I really love this next perfumes are no stranger to anybody. Like if you've watched anyone on YouTube, I'm sure at some point someone has mentioned this perfume, and this is the amazing Baccarat Rouge 540. Guys, I don't care how many people have this perfume. I don't care how popular it is. It's only popular in certain areas. You're not gonna go dusting market and find someone wearing Baccarat. So don't come and tell me, oh, everyone wears it. It's not everyone that wears it. It's a certain type of people that wear it. People in the know, trendy people wear this perfume. And I also have the Extrait version, which is this one right here. Get this one. I just think this one is slightly better and it's more long lasting. I feel it just smells more refined and better to me. But you can go with either one of these two. I don't need to say much about these perfumes because you guys already know. This one is the more almondy version of the original. They're both really incredible. They are both huge compliment getters. There's never a time that I wear this that I don't get compliments. So Baccarat Rouge 540 and Baccarat Rouge Extrait de Parfum, they are both insanely good. Next perfume on my list is New York Night by Bond No. 9. This has been on my wish list for years and years and years, and my husband was so kind to purchase this perfume for me. I love this a lot. This is your coffee, caramel, patchouli. This also has some kind of marine ozonic kind of notes, which gives it this kind of sea breezy freshness to it. Oh, this is really nice. This is like one of the most ultimate gourmand perfume out there. It's quite pricey, but gosh, it's absolutely worth it. This one I know is gonna last me for a very long time because a little goes a long way and it fetches me compliments a lot. The other day I was out at TK Maxx and I was wearing this perfume and somebody asked what I was wearing and it was this right here. I only sprayed it once, but honestly guys, this one is really stunning. I feel like in the dry down you get mostly the coffee, vanilla, caramel kind of dry down, but the dry down, the opening, all of it is really stunning. So this is New York Night by Bond No. 9. The next perfume is Love Don't Be Shy. This is an amazing perfume, very bubblegummy, sweet. Might be sickly sweet for some people. It has a marshmallow, it has vanilla, it's sweet, it's sensual, it's beautiful. This is such a beautiful fragrance. This is the reformulated version, so I hear, because the first bottle of this perfume was black and this one obviously is white. I never got to smell the old bottle, but I hear that it's much more potent, it's much more long lasting, but I'm happy with this one. I don't have any issues with it. I actually tried the Love Extreme and I actually didn't like it. It's nice, but I think it's the amplified rose in there that it just doesn't work for me. So I just think this is a better version of the perfume. But however, if you're gonna get the extreme version, try it before you actually buy it. I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't see the necessity of it, but it's nice. But definitely this one is nicer in my opinion, and this is really long lasting on my skin and on my clothing. This is one for date night. This perfume is best during the autumn and winter months in my opinion, but nevertheless guys, if you want to wear this all year round, you go for it because it really is stunning. So this is Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. This next perfume will fetch you compliments from everybody, men, women, kids, everybody. This is Scandal by Night. It is so good. The bottle is so sexy, like you know what you're getting because the bottle just says it all. Look at them legs. I actually go through phases where I prefer the original, then I like the by night. I'm just on and off, but right now I'm loving the Scandal by night. It has honey, it's got tuberose, it's got tonka bean. It's really, really stunning. I think it has a cherry note as well, I'm not sure, but this one is really stunning for the evening time during the summer months. But this one is definitely one for the autumn and the winter. It's so sexy, it's really intoxicating. I highly recommend this perfume. If you don't have it, try and get your nose on it. I think Jean-Paul Gaultier does really sexy perfumes for women. La Belle is also one that is a great compliment getter. It's very different to Scandal, but Scandal to me is more womanly and more like someone that's really in touch with their sexy feminine side, whereas La Belle is like just a sweet, a bit youngish kind of perfume. I think that's the main difference between them two, but they're both stunning. The Scandal is beautiful and I highly recommend it. Also long lasting, it leaves an amazing central as well. So this is Scandal by Night by Jean-Paul Gaultier. The next perfume is Girl of Now by Elie Saab. This perfume is so sweet, it's so nutty, it's really, really stunning. It has orange blossom, it's got some pistachio, it's got some almond, it has some vanilla. It's kind of like, you know, when you fry some nuts with honey, there's like an aroma that you get. This is where I get the dry down of this perfume. It's really beautiful, it's actually long lasting, and it's really cost effective. You can get like a 50 ml bottle for less than £40, which you can't obviously go wrong with. So this is an amazing perfume, and it's Elie Saab's Girl of Now. The next perfume is Cilantro D Intense by Givenchy. Oh guys, this is probably one of the most deepest, darkest perfume in my collection. The sesame note in here is what stands out to me. This is so prominent, this sesame note. It smells very intoxicating, really, really sexy. It has tuberose, it's got some Madagascar vanilla. Oh, this one is very, very fine, very fine. And this one stands out from the crowd. It's really long lasting and it's like an all black outfit kind of perfume. It's really stunning, guys. It comes highly loved, highly recommended, and super duper highly complimented. So this is Cilantro D by Givenchy. So the next perfume is by Shay and Blue, and this is called Salt Caramel. This perfume is really stunning. It's definitely underrated. It's got bourbon vanilla, it has some tonka bean and caramel. This smells like popcorn. This smells like a toffee popcorn that you get in the cinema. This is actually really long lasting, and it reminds me of a perfume from House of Oud called What About Pop. They smell exactly the same in my opinion. They last exactly the same in my opinion. I actually went to Jovoy, Paris just a few weeks back, and I got a sniff of What About Pop, and I just thought to myself, I would rather spend money on this one than that perfume, just because it's much cheaper. It's like a fraction of the price. Obviously if you like House of Oud, by all means go for it, but in terms of the juice, they smell so similar and they last just about the same time, and there's no difference in the scent to my nose. So yeah, Salt Caramel is great. You can get like different sizes. I think it goes up to 100 ml. This one is a 30 ml bottle. You can get a 10 ml as well. It's really, really beautiful if you like that popcorn kind of smell. So the next perfume is Mirabilis by L'Artisan. Another L'Artisan on the list. My L'Artisan perfume collection, guys, is coming, I promise you, but there are some of the perfumes that I don't use as often, so I wanted to get a good use out of it before I come and review it. The best way for me to describe this perfume to you guys is to imagine Narciso Poudre and Alien had a baby. So when those two had a baby, they had Mirabilis. That is the best way I can describe it. This is powdery. This is like a mystical kind of fragrance. You're not gonna smell this on everybody. It's extremely unique. It's a little bit dark as well, like mysterious. Sometimes I wear this to bed and it's quite strong. It's quite strong to wear to bed. but it's really beautiful. It's one that I think you can wear all year round. It's a little incensey, it's musky, it has ambergris. This one is going to stand out from the crowd. This one is just going to get you a lot of compliment. This will make people gravitate towards you, like it pulls people in. I have been complimented on this many times and it's really amazing. I like the fact that it's unique, and I like the fact that not a lot of people talk about it, because in the fragrance community there's a lot of perfumes that we all have, we all love and own, but this one is different. So if you're looking for something new and different in your collection, definitely give this one a try. But this is Mirabilis by Tizamp Mirabili. So the next perfume is Babylon by Penhaligon. This has a powerful base of vanilla and sandalwood. This smells so unique, so stunning, it's so pungent, and it's gonna leave like an amazing scent trail. This has some beautiful kind of sweetness to it. It's a little bit spicy with the saffron. The saffron is in the opening, I believe. Oh, this is really nice. This is really nice. This is why I love Penhaligon so much. They rarely get it wrong. Like, out of all of their perfumes, I literally don't like 2 of them, and they have a lot of fragrances. And this one is new, it's new now, but they had released it a while ago. It was brought back out again I think like a month ago or 2 months ago, not long ago anyway. Try this one out, guys. Look how much I've used already, and this is new to my collection. Anyway, this is Babylon by Penhaligon. So the next perfume that grabs a lot of compliments and is such, even though it's quite a potent perfume, it's quite an easy reach for me, especially when the weather gets cooler. This is Intense Cafe by Montage. Intense Cafe is coffee, amber, rose, vanilla and musk, and you get all of those notes in this perfume. The longevity is great. The packaging, this is so light. This is a 100ml bottle. It's so light, very travel friendly. This is the only thing that gets on my nerves, but you can always remove it and just carry the fragrance like this. Yeah, Intense Cafe, I don't even need to say much about it because it's really wonderful. The longevity on this is what I love the most, and it projects really well. This one leads the way, and when you hug someone, it will be very hard for them to let go. So this is Intense Cafe by Montage. So the last perfume is an unforgettable perfume. It's so unforgettable. It is really beautiful, and I personally love it, and I highly recommend it. This is Montblanc's signature. Guys, I recently learned of this perfume by Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. She spoke about this perfume, and there was just something about how it sounded. I had to go and get it, and when I did, I blind bought it. I literally opened it just like that, and the aroma that came out weakened me. I felt weak in my knees. It's so amazing. My husband loves it. He's such a picky person, and the moment I got him to smell this, he loved it. I love this. This is a huge compliment getter. I have to give you guys some of the notes in this perfume. It has magnolia, peony, clementine, musk, amber and vanilla. This will impress anybody. This is one I'm going to wear this all year round because it is beautiful. I already bought a 100ml bottle because this is nearly done already. Like, I love it. I always spray this on myself. It takes over, like, oh my god, this is really stunning. Guys, get this one. This is a 30ml bottle and it was less than £30, and the 100ml bottle, I cannot remember the price of it, but I'm sure you can get it for less than £100. Montblanc signature, to me, is like the best find for me this year. It's like the best one that I found so far. It's really stunning. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know if you have like an ultimate most complimented perfume in your collection. Share it down below in the comment section, and I look forward to reading all of your comments. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.